may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir.
I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
I'm telling y'all, Batman will forever have the best intros. I mean, Iron Man has a cool one, Spider-Man, but nobody does like Batman. Oh, I remember this part. Okay. Okay. But yeah, Batman's intros is always legendary.
Just what the? Grab the hostages! You seeing this? What the hell is it? Some kind of death wish?
I should use my smoke pellets here. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Yeah, I remember how to do this. This is actually one of the coolest things about being stealthy too. When they added this, I was like, oh man, you really feel like the Batman here. Keep your mouth shut.
I quit.
That worker was like, I'm going. I'm out.
What the hell is that? You think it's the guy that hired us?
Man.
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
How Batman hit that dude, he's gonna be out for a couple days. It was like he pulled him to him and then he like socked him. Alright, hold on. Alright, should I
I can fix the tower.
Oh, the guy's not here
Whatever
anymore.
you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
I'm actually surprised he got up there so fast. He was just on the floor I was on. Alright, so can't remember what happens here. Like I said earlier, this is like fresh eyes. I haven't played this game in years.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
This is something I hope they put in the new Batman movie. I love the detective part of Batman. Yes, obviously the you know, the fighting and the stealth moves is always good, but I love the detective part as well.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
I'm telling you, man, being a billionaire gets you everything. I mean, how does his suit does all this stuff? It could be a detective, has all these weapons. Hey, it works for being a billionaire, I tell you. It's in there. How? Wait. The item I'm looking for, I thought it said was in here. Yeah, it's in there. It wouldn't let me open it, though. Oh, there we go. Someone asked me a good question, actually. They was like, hey, if a billionaire actually want a try, do you think they could make a Batman suit? I'm like, yeah, to an extent. I mean, Batman can't take any bullets, but,
This
you know.
card has
Oh,
the
hold on.
codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Like, I really believe he can make a legit Batman suit if you're like a billionaire with like different gadgets and stuff, but fighting crime and all that, nah. I think you'll be dead that same night if you try to fight crime.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
I think this is when I meet Riddler. If my memory serves me correctly, this is when I first meet Riddler. Like Batman in general. Batman starts to figure out who he is.
Well, well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
Yeah, this is the intro of the Riddler, because they don't even call him the Riddler, they call him Enigma, which is his real name.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
They said Riddler was going to be in the new Batman movie. I don't know how much of that is true. Hold on.
Travel here with the
Oh, they're just saying I can fast travel, but I don't know how much of that is true. But honestly, when it comes to Batman news, until I see trailers or pictures of it, I'm not gonna believe many stories of it, because I don't want to get my hopes high. So I think the best move is just to wait and see pictures and all that stuff.
Regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys!
So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Punk in the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger.
Okay, time to shut this party down. Oh, what? Oh, I was trying to be cool and glide
I
kick.
ain't come all the way down here for just...
There we go. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Nope. I'm still gonna try to not get hit every fight sequence I'm in.
Come check this out!
There's a special move in here. I'm trying to remember what the buttons was. I'm trying to remember while not getting hit as well. I used to play this on the expert difficulty, and it would be hard because these guys fight a lot faster. Well, I wouldn't say a lot faster, but they fought faster, and you couldn't tell. There was no signal above their head that would let you know that they're about to hit you. So you would really have to use your eyes. Alright, I think I didn't interrogate this guy.
Don't. Whatever you're gonna do, don't.
Don't tell me what to do. Get your butt over here.
Get away!
Where's the penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn. Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir, I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
One thing that I do love about this game is that it really shows that this is Batman's early years. Like, he makes mistakes. Like, I don't know if you realized it when he was interrogating that guy earlier, when he choked him out. He was surprised. He was like, oh wait, hold on. My bad. I'm trying not to get hit. I'm sitting here. Hold on. But when he was interrogating the guy, oh, hold on.
Break all his bones!
I'm trying to make a point here, and these guys are getting on my nerves. Hold on. Sit down. What is that combo move? There is one, I think it's B and Y.
I got him!
Hold on, just make sure I don't get hit. There we go. But when he was interrogating that one guy and he choked him out, where the guy was out cold, he was like, oh man. Like, he didn't know that the pressure he was giving that guy was going to make him go out cold. And so he's learning, you know, how far to go when it comes to these guys. I like that. But yeah, I do like that. I like how they're showing that, you know, Batman is learning how to interrogate without actually knocking the guys out, because you can't get any answers if you knock the guy out cold. So when he's interrogating, hold on.
I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
But yeah, that was a good little addition they added to the game. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, oh, that's cool, because it is his origin, so he's still learning on a few, learning a few things here.
You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
Enigma, I'm not asking you for anything. Alright.
Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
I honestly like Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Like, honestly, he wasn't the comic book version of the Riddler, but I think I'm just a fan of Jim Carrey that I didn't mind that he played a goofy villain. I didn't like Two-Face, though. I will say that. I didn't like Tom Lee Jones as Two-Face. He was too goofy for a villain that is very, like, you know, if anybody knows Two-Face, he takes everything seriously. Like, look at The Dark Knight and compare that with Batman Forever. Batman Forever and The Dark Knight are 2 completely different Two-Faces. But Aaron Eckhart played it right. I just wish they gave him more time. Like, the fact that Two-Face only had a little role, it was very disappointing. Like, Harvey Dent was throughout the whole movie, but, well, 90% of the movie, but Two-Face was for the rest of the 10%. Don't get me wrong, I liked his little part in it, but it was very short. Oh, the computer's right there. So yeah, I hope they give the new Batman, Two-Face, more time. I honestly wish that Ben Affleck would still be Batman because I want to see how things are in Gotham City 20 years later.
The Batman? You expect me to believe that? Listen.
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our ship and saving his own arms. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bag. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Alright, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just
There
to
you
show you
are.
what a nice
I've
guy
got the
I
final
am,
offer.
the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this. I'll make
Penguin's
myself
been
clear.
hiding out on an old ship.
Now
No
get
wonder
on
he's
those.
been so hard to
I
find.
ain't waiting for laggers.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.